Well, greetings, my peeps. It's 3 days now after the storm, and so made a drive, got some gas for the generator, and that's working out really nice, keeping the freezer and the fridge going. So that's been a godsend. I'm so grateful that we were able to get that last year. Now we have, this is the backyard. So there's the garden side. You can see trees down there, the tops of trees off up here and here. And come on, Lucy, keep going. Okay, so tops of trees off, and coming back down, you can see where and there's a tree completely down. You can see where we are so grateful that nothing fell on the greenhouse. I am just unbelievably grateful that nothing got the chickies. But you can see this devastation here. Let's go take a look here. Okay, so on the back side of the house, this is what's left of this pine. That big chunk up there broke off, okay, and it fell off and spun around. So this is how we know it was a tornado. Some pieces broke off of this pine tree here. Right there is a branch. But this is the big thing. This is the one of the 3 red pines we had back here. And we've got back here, and that one just uprooted completely. Took the whole fence down back there. Took that fence section down. This pine right here broke off and fell into the fence. It's just unbelievable. Twisted right off of there. This one has some Widowmakers. And what? Yeah, I am. So that's got some Widowmakers. So when we're out here, we got to be careful for Widowmakers. There's a big Widowmaker right there. Right there is a big Widowmaker. A Widowmaker is a branch that's broken off, that's still hanging and hasn't fallen to the ground yet. And if you're under that big branch, it could kill you. So that's why they call them Widowmakers when the loggers are out logging. So here's the devastation to this here tree. You can look at my other videos that I've posted over time, and you'll see these big trees here. So you'll be able to compare to what's left of them now. Then this is where they all fell, right in here. There's the chickies and Lucy. Chickies are doing good. This tree had some minimal damage to it. Branch over there is breaking off. You can see how low it's hanging right here. Now let's go back over here. So you can see a lot of trees here twisted off. And where did they do? They fell. Look, right down on the old chicken coop. This was the area where we were going to clean out and build something for the chickies that we have, the new chickies. There's our new chickies. Hi, chicks. Hi, chicks. So let's go, keep going over here. I want to make sure there's a Widowmaker up in there. Okay, so I'm going to steer clear of that. We have that over there. Some trees have fallen onto the barn. And that pine's going, uprooted. Look at that, it just snapped that clean off of there. Just total devastation. It's going to be months before we get it all cleaned up out of here. Months. And then you can see back there, you can start to see where the trees are down and uprooted and twisted off and broken off. So we'll be going around the other parts as far back as we can get at this time. There's not a lot of getting back there. Jim was able to somewhat cut his way to the pond, but everything is just devastated. This is how strong this storm was, that it literally ripped the bark off of this. When this tree twisted off, look at, see when it twisted off there, see the bark? Yeah, pulled that bark right off of that tree. Look at that. That's just something. And somewhere under that is a birdie box. Had wrens in it. I don't know if they're okay. I haven't been able to get in there to look. But yeah. So, yep, there's the roots from this red pine. That one's okay. It's got some limbs missing. That one's okay. It's got a couple of broken branches. This one's okay. It looks like it tried to start uprooting, but thank God it didn't. And there's some widowmakers, and I'm getting out from under it because it's a windy day. So we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna go over here now. Debris all over the yard, yes. We'll be picking that up. So over here you get a better idea. You can really see the damage in here. So imagine 40 acres of this. Yeah. Imagine trying to get through that Tangletown. Yeah, deer flies are on me. Got that deer fly. Woo. You see that? That is a deer fly. That's a dead deer fly. But those little bastards, boy, they bite you, they draw blood. And you know it when they get you. And I'm allergic to them. And they just make, wherever they bite, just swells up real bad. There's a chunk of wood that broke off. Who knows what tree it came from. There's one of the pieces of pine that came down from one of those trees. So you can see back here. Oh, look at that little bugger. Sneaky little bastards digging their way out here. Okay, well, back to what's at hand. Here we go. So many trees down. It's unbelievable. Look. Unbelievable. That's uprooted. You can see that. That'll be coming down. Yeah. Those two Balmagilliads is what they are. Those two big trees there are Balmagilliads. So there's the backyard. And 3 days later we have no electric. It's all, you know, the devastation is just no words for it. Hi, chicks. Hi, chicks. You got plenty of water? Let's check. Oh, I gotta clean your water. I need to fix them something that will keep their water, you know, something that'll hang for their water. I could probably do that. So I could hang it over here, actually. Let's look over here. Yeah, I could hang it over here. Yep, I'll do that. Okay. So now I have a plan for that. Very good. Alrighty then. So there you go. So now it's just cleaning up. We do need help. Jim's back is horrible. I've had 6 back surgeries and have inner ear issues, and you know, we're not old, but we're in our late 60s. I'll be 67 this year. So, but we pray for everyone that's out there in Beltrami and Hubbard counties who are suffering. The people out in the rural areas like we are out in the woods. Oh, you know, it's going to be a while before we get to water because we have a well, so we can't use water. We have to go and get water from the stream, from the river today. We'll be going down to the river to get some more water because we didn't get the rain that we thought we were going to get last night, which is probably a good thing. But it didn't fill. We have no more water in the barrel, so we're going to have to go to the river and get our jugs filled up and get some water. We'll probably, we don't get our money until the 3rd of July. I'll have some money coming in on the 1st of July, but that's just a drop in the bucket compared to what we need. So when you're out and about thinking about that, send some prayers our way. Thank you so much. And our prayers are going out to everyone who suffers and who continues to suffer from these devastating storms all over the country. God bless you. Stay safe out there, and just keep praying. Thank you, peeps. We love you. Bye for now. I'll keep you updated. We're going to go and do some more videos of the rest, as much of the property as we can get to. So I'd say we have a drone that we could send out, but guess what? We have no internet, so we can't send the drone out. Okay, so that's it for now. We'll be back at you. Bye for now.